homework. Number one, how has God blessed me? You may not realize it, but I want you to take inventory. How has God blessed you? You may have some family problems, but you also have family. There's people who don't have family. And it's not to try to make you feel bad or weird, but I mean, just look at the basics. Food. Are you going to be able to eat today? If you're not going to be able to eat today, come see me after the service. We'll get you some food. Clothes. Do you have something to wear? Looks like most of you got that covered. Finances. Are you able to pay your bills? Are you able to go out to eat? Are you able to have some extra nice things? Do you have skills? Do you like your job? Do you get to do stuff every week that you really enjoy? Do you get to be creative? Do you get to spend time with friends? Like the life that you have, even if you don't necessarily love your job, do you get to have a job? Number two, how am I stewarding that blessing? Are you like the storks in Finding Nemo? Mine, right? Yes, mine. Or are you strategic about using the things that you have been gifted, the resources that you have, to make this place we all live in better? Like your stuff, your resources isn't just for you, it's for your neighbors, it's for your church, it's for your city. Number three, how am I blessing others? Do you excuse not giving to a need because they don't deserve it? Well, I'm not giving to that. They don't deserve that. They're just going to use it to buy booze. Then maybe they will. But do I want to become a stingy person to prevent them from being an alcoholic person? I'm not saying you should give money to alcoholics, but you get what I'm saying. Do I want to risk becoming stingy to make sure that everybody deserves it, and God doesn't give to people who deserve it? That's why we have some. What would it look like to become a person who blesses by default, not just because it's earned? Some of y'all are so twisted up in politics, you need to donate to the other party. Just to rip the Band-Aid off and be like, I'm done with this. I mean, bless your enemies, okay? Like, you could take it literally. I'm not saying you have to do that, but if it has such a hold on you, then maybe you need to let go. What would it look like to become the kind of person that blesses by default? Number three, give something back. As God has blessed you, then give back to his work. As God has blessed you, he's giving you something. And just like Jacob, like you could be straight up about it. God, if you give me stuff, then I will take care and I'll help people around me. And then watch. And when he does give you stuff, then follow through. I encourage you to be a percentage giver like Lee and I are, and many others here. Give 10% of our income to the church. We get paid, comes out, I have it set up online automatically because otherwise I'll forget to give and then I'll spend it all on stupid stuff. It's just what I will do. We give 10% of our income. Maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you want to start with a lower percentage, but giving a percent is the model that we saw Jacob have, and say, okay, God, what? That's something everybody can afford. Maybe you're already doing that, but God has laid on your heart something else. Maybe you want to build a basketball court. That'd be awesome. Maybe you have something in your home that you know someone needs, and you're holding on to it because, oh, gosh darn it, my sister doesn't deserve that. Maybe your neighbor needs something. Maybe you've got stuff and you're like, oh yeah, I'm not using it and it's collecting dust. And you could bless somebody with that. You could just give it or donate it. Maybe another charity that you really care about could use a donation and you give that there. I encourage you to do that. Find some way to give something back. How has God blessed me? How am I stewarding that blessing? And how am I blessing others? And then finally, give something back.